Tonight I'm going to show you how to make high protein baked oats and high protein baked cream of rice using the GASMARK10 cream of rice and the new flavour banana milkshake ISO whey blend. Before prepping any of these examples, you want to make sure that you preheat the oven to around 180 degrees. All you need is your cream of rice or oats, your chosen flavour whey protein, baking powder, then your toppings. So I'm going to use frozen berries and dark chocolate. I'm then just going to finish off with a little bit of cinnamon on top. So the first example I'm going to do is the protein baked oats. So I'm going to place the oats in a separate bowl, unsweetened almond milk. Now you just want enough just to cover the top of the oats, so you don't want to completely drown them through. Just give that a little bit of a mix and then place that in the microwave for 2 to 3 minutes. Now keep checking them, because at this point you don't want them to overcook in the microwave before you place them in the oven. So once they're out of the microwave, you are then going to use your baking powder. Now with the baking powder, you want to use 1 teaspoon per 100 grams of oats. So if you were doing 50 grams of oats, you'd only use half a teaspoon. In this example, I am using 100 grams of oats, so I'm going to use 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Mix that in. Then I've got 30 grams of the banana milkshake GASMARK10 whey protein. So I'm going to mix that in. As you are mixing it, it should be a really nice thick consistency. That's how it should look. Then place that into the oven. And at this point, you will place whatever toppings you want. I'm going to just put some bits of dark chocolate, which I have weighed out 20 grams, and then 100 grams of berries. And then that goes straight into the oven for about 10 minutes. Keep checking it. It shouldn't really need any longer than 10 minutes. Now the second example is cream of rice. The whole process is exactly the same. The difference is that we've just got cream of rice instead of using oats. So I've weighed out 100 grams of cream of rice. So pop that into a separate bowl. Same again, just enough water or milk to cover the cream of rice. Give it a good mix before placing into the microwave, and then put on full power for around 1 to 2 minutes. But this I would definitely keep checking, as I do find that cream of rice cooks a hell of a lot quicker than oats does. So that's going to go into the microwave now. Whilst it's pre-cooking in the microwave, I would keep getting it out maybe every 20-30 seconds. Just give it a good stir, as if not it will go quite lumpy. So you want it to be really smooth, ready for when we place it in the oven. Now you could either add your toppings within the mix or place them into the bowl once you've got your mix in there. I'm going to put some of the mix inside and then layer some more of the mix on top. And then place that in the oven for around 10 minutes. Now just to clarify, this can still work with no matter how much protein or cream of rice or oats you place in with this particular dish. The only thing you need to remember is the amount of baking powder per 100 grams of cream of rice or porridge oats. And there we have it, protein baked oats and protein baked cream of rice.